Haribo to all my brothers and my sisters, and welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today we're going to be talking about the planetary overview of May 2024, and we're also going to be talking about each individual sign and what each individual sign can expect this very powerful May 2024. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Astral Motivation. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer and also a practitioner of the ancient Vedic arts. So if you are into any of those things, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. Alrighty, my brothers and my sisters, let's see what this upcoming May 2024 has in store for all of us.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda.
Alrighty, everybody. And as always, remember that these are general overviews. Make sure that you check in the horoscopes your ascendant sign and your moon sign, which is the most important one. Alrighty, everybody. First and foremost, before we get into the energies of May 2024, we first need to talk a little bit about April 2024. So April was a very powerful month. We had the major American solar eclipse, total solar eclipse. We haven't seen that in a very long time, and we're not going to see that into another 40 years. So that was very impactful, and we're still going to be feeling the impacts of that powerful solar eclipse this month. I highly suggest that you go check out the horoscopes of the solar eclipse, because these predictions are going to be with you guys for the next upcoming 6 months to a year. This eclipse is starting its transformation in May 2024. Now, this is such a powerful new beginning. We've been preparing ourselves for this new beginning since literally Rahu entered Pisces. We've been trying to prepare ourselves for this major new beginning, which is nothing like our past. And so it's not that easy to just, quantum leap and change your life. So it's been a process, a gradual process of transformation and changing. And now this month of May is the month where we're finally going to really establish this new beginning, because we're also going to have Mercury moving forward. April was a time where, yes, it was the beginning of Aries season and we had all this energy, but at the same time, Mercury was retrograding and it was saying, no, we need to reevaluate something very, very thoroughly before we continue, before we keep moving forward. And now this month is the energies where we're starting to really propel ourselves forward. So the general channeling that I got for this May 2024 is that this is the month where the inner transformation begins. And as we have this inner transformation, we are going to establish new habits, new ways of being, new ways of carrying ourselves. We're also going to reevaluate our values. And by establishing these new values, principles, by taking care of ourselves, and by establishing new habits, we are going to create the transformation that we've been wanting to step into. So this is the month of May 2024 when we're going to really start feeling the propelling of movement forward. And it's definitely a month that it brings a lot of joy, especially because Jupiter will be moving in the sign of Taurus this month of May. If you have not checked out the video of Jupiter in Taurus, definitely go check it out, because this is going to be a transit of a whole year. Okay, so let's go into the transits so we can talk deeply about this month. You guys can get the necessary dates, the most important dates of the month. And after, we're going to be doing the horoscopes for each individual sign, guys, okay? Remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a more personal horoscope for your forecast, then I highly suggest that you download the Astral Motivation app. In the Astral Motivation app, you'll have the perfect app at your fingertips to ignite you into your spiritual practices with goddess meditations, as well as moon rituals, and also balancing of the chakras with challenges. You can find it all in the app. You can download it in the App Store today. Now, if you would like to have a personal horoscope by me, you can find that right here. It's the monthly astro coaching, where I'll be sending you a personal recording of your forecast with your personal horoscope so that you get the most accurate forecast on a monthly basis. You can find that in my application. And if you will also like to have a personal reading with me, you can find it in the description here below, or you can also find it in the app. So let's begin with the energies of these transits and how powerful these transits will be transforming our life. So I'm going to pull my chart here for you guys so you guys can follow along. So we can see that the first thing that happens on the 2nd of May is that Jupiter enters into the sign of Taurus. Guys, definitely go check out the video of Jupiter in the sign of Taurus. You can also find it right here in the card. That is going to show you in great detail how it is that this transit will be affecting you. Please check your ascendant and your moon sign, because that you will get the most accurate of them all. This is a great blessing for all of us. This is going to bring more abundance, more prosperity. This is going to establish a stronger sense of values, and it's going to bring our integrity up and our confidence up. This is going to heal the world economy, and it's also going to heal our personal finances and our personal self-esteem. This is going to be a wonderful energy. This is when we start establishing the new us, because it is done by habits. We've gotten a glimpse of this new identity and who we want to be, who we want to become in the energies of Jupiter in Aries for the past year. Now, this is the time where we're going to solidify this new us, this new me. Okay? So make sure that you are thinking about your habits. This is the great time for you to establish better habits, healthier habits, for working out, for eating well, for changing your diets, trying out maybe vegetarian or, detoxing. Changing the habits is the key here, where you will be able to gain the most prosperity if you allow yourself to bring changes in your life that will bring more confidence, and it will establish a stronger sense of integrity in your life. So that is the great first news. Go check out the video because you'll get so much more information on this very powerful transit. Now, this sets the stage for the whole month of May. We are now focusing on securing this new identity, securing this new beginning, securing this new personality that we are quantum leaping into, securing quantum leaping into the highest version of ourselves. This is what we're doing with this Jupiter in Taurus. Then, literally the day after, on the 3rd of May, we're going to be having Pluto moving retrograde. And this is definitely a powerful energy. When Pluto moves retrograde, and Pluto has been sitting in the sign of Capricorn, really bringing a lot of sense of authority, leadership, and discipline in our lives. To not be afraid of these things, that through discipline we can make our dreams come true. Now, when Pluto moves retrograde, this is when we start having an internal transformation. Pluto, when it's moving direct, it's transforming your external world. But when it's moving retrograde, it is transforming your inner world. So again, the perfect time to start changing your habits, the ways of eating, the ways of carrying yourself on a daily basis. Upgrade yourself, polish yourself, adopt better habits that empower you, like going to bed early, waking up early, eating healthier, juicing in the morning, working out. Like all of these things at the end of the day actually empower you to be a better version of yourself. This is what Jupiter wants you to do. This is what Jupiter wants you to step into. So the transformation is beginning. The transformation is starting and is going to begin from the inside out. This is what Pluto retrograde signifies, and Pluto will be retrograding for a couple of months, so prepare for the inner transformation. By the end of this retrograde, you will be thinking in a different way, and you will be having a transformation of yourself. Then, on the 7th of May, we have the moon, the new moon that we've been waiting for, and this new moon will be happening in the sign of Ashwini. So this new moon, now this is the real new beginning, guys, okay? I know that Aries season started, but with the Mercury retrograde, it was not the time to initiate all those things. It was more like preparing ourselves for this new beginning. But now that we have this new moon that will be happening in the sign of Aries, this is when we are now establishing a new 6 months of our lives in the sector of Aries in our chart. So go check out where it is that Aries falls in your chart, and that is going to be the new beginning. That is going to be the sector of life that will begin something new. Interestingly enough, this new moon will be happening along with Uranus and Venus, bringing major transformations of desires, transformations of maybe, yes, there's like new initiations, new visions, because Aries is very much about the vision, the I am. This is when we're truly polishing ourselves into the new identity that we are, establishing a new us that is also in alignment with our highest desires and in alignment with our highest authenticity. So life here is really encouraging us to embrace who we really are. Stop picking at yourself. Stop finding issues with yourself. Stop looking at your mirror and hating yourself. This is all about healing all these things, because this is what doesn't allow us to advance. This is a time to love ourselves so deeply that it elevates us, that it brings us up, that it brings up our money, our abundance, our prosperity, our self-esteem, our confidence. This is the time. So with this new energy, this new moon is saying, what does it take? Do you want a new body? And what does it take to get a new body? Do you need to work out? Do you need to start establishing a new routine, taking your body more seriously? What is it that you're ready to heal? What is it that the reputation of your identity it is that you want to start expressing? Maybe you want to rebrand. Maybe you want to upgrade. Maybe you want to change your clothes. All of these things is a time to allow yourself to experiment with a more authentic you, and be open to changes. Be open to trying new things, because that is when you're going to get some really good energy. Stick around, make sure that you follow me, because I will be doing a video specifically on this new moon where we can go deeper into what it all means. Then on the 10th of May, we're going to be having Mercury finally leaving Pisces. Jesus. It's been difficult, guys. I've even been having issues like speaking, talking, because Mercury has been so debilitated in Pisces, retrograding, debilitated in Pisces, and passing through the Candanta point 3 times is like, finally, Mercury leaves Pisces. I really hope that you reevaluated whatever it is that you needed to change your perceptions about when it comes to the Pisces part of your chart. But definitely now we finally have Mercury going into the sign of Aries. And this is now when we start putting our heads to think about how it is that we're going to logistically create this new beginning. Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to change? Do I need to record how much I've been eating? What are the changes that I've done? The habits that I've changed? Recording my evolution in my workouts, like whatever it is. This is the time where we become a lot more, okay, I'm ready to do it. Let's go. What needs to get done? And our minds finally get cleared. Also, the markets will get so much better after that. But Mercury has just been dragging the energy and the energies of Pisces. So finally, on the 10th of May, Mercury comes into the energies of Aries, joining the party here. and this is going to lighten up the energy. We're going to have more decisive action, more assertiveness. We're going to be more clear-minded in what it is that we want to create, and we're going to have the strength and the courage to go for it. So we're not going to be in this passive or passive-aggressive energy anymore. Very good news for all of us. So you already took the time to analyze this new beginning, to analyze what it is that you really want to create, to analyze how it is that you want to go about it, what it is that you really want, what is doable, what is not doable. And this is when Mercury is like, then let's get it done, baby. Let's go. Now we are ready. Let's take action. What do we need to do? Educate ourselves. What do we need to do? Learn more, ask questions, get the information, get the paperwork. This is when Mercury really gets us going, which is fantastic. Now, after the 10th, on the 14th of May, we are having the sun in the sign of Taurus, and this is when Taurus season starts. So once Taurus season starts, the sun will be joining Jupiter in the sign of Taurus. Now, when season of Taurus starts on the 14th, this is a great time to self-care. And first, I want to say happy birthday to all my Tauruses. I hope that you guys are loved and cherished on this birthday of yours. And if you would like to have a birthday reading, definitely check out in the description here below how it is that you can book a reading, or you can also download my app and find out through there. So Jupiter and Sun here, the Sun is going to be combusting Jupiter. And this may not be the best energies. Once the Sun enters here, there's going to be a lot of burning of Jupiter, and this may make us spend a lot of money. So be careful with this part, okay? Be careful with wanting to spend too much, or wanting to eat too much, or wanting to overly indulge yourself in your senses. Be cautious, okay? All in moderation, all in balance. Don't overpush yourself. This can lead us to overindulging ourselves, exaggerating in the pleasure that can later become an issue. Nonetheless, it is a wonderful time. This is a wonderful time for my beautiful Tauruses. You guys are going to feel uplifted, especially now that Jupiter is in your sign. So this should be a wonderful birthday for you guys. Definitely enjoy it. Get ready to celebrate, okay? So that is going to be great, benefic for you, my beautiful Taurus. Enjoy this time, and also set your standards for what it is that you want to create when it comes to abundance and prosperity, what it is that you want to manifest and bring into fruition for your next cycle, okay? Really set some intentions on these things. Now, after this very powerful Taurus season starts, then we're going to have a very special day on the 18th. The 18th, we're going to have some configurations that are so wonderful. We're going to have the conjunction between the Sun and Jupiter, and we're also going to have the conjunction between Venus and Uranus. The reason why this is important is because Venus is the dispositor of Taurus. And so there's a connection here. On the 18th, there is this energy of immense possibilities of a surprise, of an unexpected gain. Okay, so that is great. It's going to be a different karmas for everybody. Some of you guys will have unexpected gains, unexpected wins, unexpected prosperity and abundance that comes your way, unexpected chances, unexpected expansion of prosperity. Like there is definitely, like winning of the lottery can definitely happen during this time. So play your numbers, all of these things. But for some others who have different karmas, this could be a transformation in your finances. This could be a sudden loss. Finances, prosperity, abundance. Expect the unexpected. There is something going on here with Uranus. It will be giving you a surprise. I can precisely tell you if it's a positive or negative surprise. We will have to actually see your horoscope in detail to try to see what it will bring for you specifically. But nonetheless, it should be bringing a transformative, new, innovative way. Like you have some sort of desire that totally revolutionizes your life. Like, let's say you decide to move out of your country and you decide to go to somewhere else, and that this is your new desire for your new life. This is a perfect energy that can really set the energies for this new beginning. So use the energy of the 18th. Also, be on the lookout for any crazy news during this day. Then we have on the 19th, right before this perfect conjunction, we have the energies of Venus going into the sign of Taurus. This is her sign, and this is where she feels very happy. And now she's joining the party in Taurus's energy on the 19th of May. So that is a wonderful energy. This is where the only thing here is that Venus and Jupiter will be combust because of the sun energy. So it will be more irritable. We can burn a hole in our pocket. So again, moderation. Don't over exaggerate. Don't overindulge yourself. This is the trap. If we overindulge ourselves, then this is when it starts going into negative energies. But it is also a wonderful energy to get into your senses, to practice being present, and to practice the wonder and awe. Oh, the beautiful flavors, the beautiful smells, the beautiful sceneries. Taurus wants to see the aesthetic, the beauty of the world. And especially when we have Jupiter, and especially when we have the Sun, and especially when we have Venus, this is a time to indulge in a healthy way, like being extremely present and loving everything that is around you. Don't go overboard with alcohol, drugs, food, overindulging, over pleasure. Like, this is when it can go bad. But also be prepared, because we may feel a little bit more irritable than normal. Venus will be here combust, okay? So Venus, nonetheless, in the sign of Taurus, is also giving a lot of sense of security, is boosting up your beauty. This is a great time, again, to take care of your beauty, to take care of yourself. You want new wardrobe, you want new clothes, you want new makeup, you want to beautify yourself. How it is that you're going to establish the personality of this new you. What do they dress like? What do they look like? What do they smell like? This is what Venus is focusing you on the security of establishing this material new you. So think about these things, and yes, spoil yourself a little bit. Of course, budget yourself, but this is definitely a month to really enjoy the beauty that surrounds you. This is what Taurus wants you to feel. And to also establish a new sense of values during this time. This is a great time to do all these things. Now, my beautiful Tauruses, you guys are going to get like an incredible glow up, by the way. Then on the 23rd, we are having the very beautiful full moon in the sign of Scorpio. So this full moon will be happening in Anuradha Nakshatra, and it's a full moon. And this is also a very powerful energy because it will be aspected by Saturn, which also rules this nakshatra. I will be doing a video specifically on this full moon, along with a ritual, so stick around for that. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you download the app where I put the moon rituals in. So this is very, very powerful. It will be bringing us a completion in the sector of Scorpio in our charts. So check out to see where it is that Scorpio falls in your personal natal chart. That is going to be what is completing at this time. So stick around, because I'll be doing a deeper analysis on this very beautiful full moon. And then to close the month off on the 31st, we have Mercury now finally going into the sign of Taurus. So now there's going to be major focus on the economy of the world, okay? This will be a month where there's going to be a lot of shifts and things happening in the economy of your life, of the world, and many different things. So now we have a whole party going on in the sun, in the energy of Taurus. This is a time when Mercury goes into Taurus. We're going to be thinking about money, analyzing how it is that we can create more abundance in our life, how it is that we can create more security in our lives. This is a time to be impeccable with your word. Do not back out on your word and your promises. This will bring a lot of negative energy into your life. This is a time to be impeccable with your word. And as you do this, you will gain a lot of prosperity and abundance. Okay. This is a month to focus on your finances and to focus on securing this new life that you're creating for yourself. Make it more real, make it more solid, make it more rooted in reality. So that is the main energies for this very powerful planetary transits of this upcoming May. And now we're going to be talking about each individual sign to see how it is that you guys are going to be affected. Remember that if you would like to have a personal horoscope by me on a monthly basis, then definitely download the Astral Motivation app. There you will be able to find many activities for your spiritual practices like guided goddess meditations, as well as astral chakra challenges, and as well as anything that is with the moon rituals. You can also see what people are saying here. There's going to be so much more coming to the app. Very soon we will have a course on Vedic astrology. But if you would like to have a monthly horoscope here, the astral coaching, where we can go deep into coaching you in whatever aspect of your life, from love, relationships, career, prosperity, destiny, I am here to guide you and help you. So if you would like to have a more detailed personal horoscope and you would like to work with me personally on coaching you, then download the app and get your monthly subscription where we can work together. So first and foremost, let's get started with the energies of our beautiful Aries. So Aries, we're first going to start with you. And since there's going to be so much focus on this energy of Taurus, Aries, you are going to be thinking about money, baby, okay? With my mind on my money and my money on my mind, okay? I do see that some of you guys may be purchasing something, getting money about something, wanting to buy some things, and some of you guys are also wanting to become more confident in yourselves. This is going to be different for everybody. It depends. Some of you guys are wanting to feel good in your body and feel more confident in your body, and some others of you want to create more abundance and prosperity, which will make you more confident in your life. This is a time where life wants you to fix your finances, Aries, and focus on how much money is going in and how much money is going out. And life this month will be giving you a lot of good ideas around finances, my beautiful Aries. So do not dismiss these ideas that are coming up in your head. This is the time for you to really listen to your intuition. There is gold coming up for you in your ideas this month of May, okay? So definitely listen to them. It will bring you a lot of prosperity. You could be thinking of some very powerful money-making ideas, especially by the end of the month. Focus on self-care and focus on confidence and focus on being impeccable with your word, my beautiful Aries. So this month, at the beginning of the month, you are feeling quite challenged. Some of you guys you need to choose your battles wisely, my beautiful Aries. Don't react to everybody. Don't react to everything. You don't have to put the last sentence, the last words. Let it go. If somebody's trying to disturb you, let it just slide. You don't have to react. And I also feel you like being in some sort of situation where you just feel like it's this conflict. Like you have to fight for it, or the other person has to fight for it, or there's a competition going, or we need to compete against each other. Like these things is something that is really debilitating you. I want you to start seeing where it is that you are making enemies, or where you are looking for fights, because this could be actually debilitating you. Choose your battles wisely. You don't have to give your energy to everything. Now, in the middle of the month, in the second week, I actually see you thinking a lot about the past, memories of love, thinking about the past. Some of you guys are also thinking about your childhood and the things that used to be. You're also thinking a lot about your family. This is also a month for you to focus a lot on family and to kind of come back to your family values. If there's a lot of fights in your family, this is a time to heal them. This is a time to bring some sort of peace. It doesn't have to be the perfect family, but at least that there's no animosity in between, because you are thinking a lot about your past, the things that used to happen, the memories, the good old days. I don't want you to stay in the past too much, okay, my beautiful Aries? Be careful with comparing your life right now to the past. Don't stay too much in the past. And I love this because by the 3rd week of May, you're like, all right, I'm moving on. Okay, I'm over it. I love this. So you're understanding like, okay, it's not working for me. So I'm just going to keep moving forward. Like, I'm ready to let go of what emotionally is not making me happy and let me go towards what it does make me happy. Okay, some of you guys, I do see you praying for a change, praying for a new life, for something better, for more happiness and contentment. I love this. Definitely follow your heart. Definitely pray strongly. On the 3rd week of May, you will be heard very strongly. And last but not least, on the last week, I do see you being quite busy. It's going to be hard for you to rest, but please make the time to rest. You need this resting time, but some of you guys are going to be very busy. Something you need to integrate. Again, you need to go to a peaceful place, a temple, a church that brings you peace, that brings you rejuvenation. This is a time to rejuvenate yourself. Now, when it comes to the general message of the month for my beautiful Aries, the general energies for Aries for May is love life. It's trying to heal something about your love life. It's trying to make your love life better. Some of you guys are maybe healing a current relationship that you're currently in, or some of you guys are wanting a better relationship to come into your life. Nonetheless, wherever it is that you are, things are going to start getting a lot better for you, my beautiful Aries. Follow through. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, then definitely download the app or book a reading with me in the description here below. So love-wise, since it's so much about love, so what is the best advice for love for Aries for this May? And the best advice for you is focus on attraction. You see, focus on the present. Smell the roses, feel the nice clothing, feel the beautiful sunshine. Like, step into the wonder and awe. Step into feeling all your senses being activated by the beauty that surrounds you. And when you are living in the present and not thinking about the past, not thinking about the future, not anxious about what happened, what's going to happen, oh my God, like nostalgia, melancholic, like when we're not thinking about any of these things and you're more in the present moment enjoying it, this is when you become so attractive. This is when you start attracting all the goodness, all the happiness. Your partner sees you to be so attractive. So be more in the present moment. Get out of your head. And this will help you so much. Now, when it comes to money, since you are going to have a pretty money-oriented month, for Aries, for this upcoming month of May, gratitude list is your key. Make sure that you have a gratitude list this upcoming month. This will help you in getting more prosperity and money in your life. Definitely need it. And last message, what does Aries need to surrender in May? You need to surrender to your creativity, Aries. Creative. Think of creative ways to fix your issues. Think of creative ways to get out of a situation. Use your creativity. Maybe some of you guys are creative at something that this can make you money. Use your creativity, and this will guide the way for you, my beautiful Aries. Alrighty, those were your messages, my beautiful Aries. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember to check your ascendant and moon sign in order to have a complete forecast for this upcoming month of May. Thank you so much, and do not forget to download the app today or book a reading with me in the description here below. So now we're going to be doing our beautiful Tauruses. Hello, Taurus, and happy birthday to all my Tauruses for this month of May. Taurus, I am so excited for you. You are ready for a new transformation. You've gone through so much inner work. You've done so much inner work, letting go of so many things, healing your subconscious, healing the past, cleaning out this closet of skeletons. You've been doing so much. And now this month, of May, you are going to start into stepping into your new life. And that is going to be very exciting, my beautiful Taurus. Definitely check the Jupiter in Taurus video. That's going to give you more understanding on all the changes. But this is a you time. This is for you to change your look, for you to only think about yourself. Focus on yourself only this month, Taurus. Allow others to serve you. Allow others to give you. Allow others to love you. Okay, this is the time to receive, my beautiful Taurus. You've done so much, and now you need to open your arms to the new life that is about to come into you. So get ready. Don't look at the past. You've already dealt with the whole past. You've done the work. You are perfectly ready for this new beginning. Let's go. How is Taurus going to be doing this upcoming May of 2024 for the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week? I love this. On the first week of May, there is a realization where you're discovering that you're like, I'm not gonna cry anymore for overspilled milk. Okay, I messed up in the past. Okay, I made mistakes. Okay, that happened. You are forgiving yourself for all of it. And you're like, I'm tired of giving my emotional energy to these things. I'm tired of being sad about this. I'm tired of being upset about this. I'm tired of being triggered by this. It's like you are truly, truly taking away your perception away from what's not working for you, and you're going to start focusing on what it is working for you, your priorities, what is important to you, your values, and this is going to uplift you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Then on the second week, we have triumph, victory. This is a time where I see you communicating your truth. And as you share your truth and communicate your truth proudly and strongly, you are now becoming more clear in your vision and what it is that you want and what it is that you want to create for yourself. There is a powerful new beginning here for you that is bound to be victorious, that is bound to give you success. So move forward, claim your truth, don't look back. You are ready for these major successes in your life. It is extremely important that on the second week you are not holding back from speaking your truth. It is extremely important that you are very, very brutally honest in everything that you're doing on the second week. Then on the third week, I am seeing recognitions and rewards. This is fantastic. You are also working and collaborating with the right people. There's some sort of team energy where you are being part of it and you are doing very good in this energy of teammates. This is good for you, Taurus, because your career deals with a lot of community and humanitarian endeavors. And so this is a great energy for you. You could be getting recognized. You could be getting some sort of reward or getting recognized for your good work. This is now birthday time. By the third week, now it's your time. So everybody's focusing on you. So be graceful. Accept these things with honor and put that good energy as a good teammate. Even though you are the center of attention this month, you are like giving back that energy to all your friends in your community. So it's very, very beautiful. The second 2 weeks, you're going to be very thrilled that by the end of the month, you are just bursting. Your heart chakra is just bursting with joy and happiness. I want you to download the Astral Motivation app and do the heart chakra activities during the fourth week. Especially this whole month is going to be so good to keep that heart chakra open, to love yourself, to love others. But you are definitely going through major healings of your heart chakra to be able to love and be loved. Very, very beautiful month for you, my beautiful Taurus. I am so excited. So now let's see the other messages for Taurus for this May of 2024. Connect with nature. You are a nature baby, okay? Connect with the cows, connect with nature, connect with the beauty of the world, the flowers, the smells, the gorgeousness, the rainbows. Connect to the natural world. It's waiting for you. This month, if you connect to the natural world by walking in nature, by forest bathing, by gardening, or anything like this, you are going to feel so replenished. You are going to feel so rejuvenated. It's going to bring you life, okay? Now let's see love lives. since we have here the heart chakra, the message of love for Taurus for May 2024. And we have, oh my God, there is a very powerful commitment here going on for you, Taurus. Some of you guys are getting ready for a committed, full-on relationship. Some of you guys in marriage. Even if you're already in a relationship, it's like you're renewing your vows. You are feeling so good. You are getting married. If you would like to know dates for marriage, let me know. I'm very good at finding those astrological dates best for you. If you are looking for the love of your life, and you're like, Valentina, I don't know what you're talking about, what wedding, what marriage, then let's have a reading together, because this is showing up for you. A commitment is coming up where you are feeling so happy with this person. This is long lasting. This is establishing a long-term commitment that you can rely on, that you can really count on. Whatever you're dealing with in love right now, this involves some serious commitment. And now let's see for your money life. Money messages for Taurus for May 2024. And your messages: God is your source, baby. Be grateful and acknowledge that all the beautiful things that are around you and everything that you have in your life is because God has given it to you. And the more you are grateful and the more you have this connection with the divine and see how the divine is protecting you and taking care of you in all ways, you are going to see even more abundance, even more prosperity come into your life. That is the key for you. And last but not least, your last message, my beautiful Taurus, for May 2024. And what it is that you need to surrender is defensiveness. Don't get defensive on me, Taurus, okay? Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. So to communicate in a more clear and empowered way, relax, take a deep breath, and then communicate, okay? That is going to be very important. Alrighty, my beautiful Taurus, those were your messages for this upcoming month. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And congratulations. I'm so excited for this upcoming transit for you with Jupiter and Taurus. Oh, it's going to be life-changing. Now we are going to be doing, make sure you check your ascendant, sun, and moon sign. And now we're going to be checking our Geminis. Alrighty, Gemini. So for you, this is a time where you're going to be focusing a lot in spirituality, okay? Very, very deep. Some of you Geminis are feeling like, I want to go far, far. I want to disconnect. I want to turn it off. I want to go into the spiritual world. I'm tired. Some of you guys may be feeling like this. And this month of May, it is definitely the month for you to totally surrender yourself to some spiritual practices. And if you can't do spiritual practices, the other thing that could be very beneficial for you guys is traveling. Traveling far. If you can go to a far country, if you can feel like you can separate yourself from the mundane life that you not normally have, this will be fantastic. Because you're right now in a process of purge, my beautiful Gemini. You're in the process of purging 30 years of your life or 15 years of your life. And so this is a process that requires a lot of solitude, a lot of meditation, a lot of not being distracted by mundane chores and things of the daily life. And when you honor this, you're going to feel so much better. And all of this needs to happen. This is a whole year where you'll be getting these energies, but just overall, this month of May is hitting you very hard with kind of like the mood that you will be feeling throughout the whole rest of the year. And one thing I will say, be very cautious with your money, okay? So there could be some losses in money, but not like losses. It's like maybe, I don't know, where something broke in your house and now you have to pay for it and get it fixed. Like these unexpected expenses. So be cautious with your money, budget yourself. And if you do have a lot of savings and money, then go travel. Go travel, go far. I'm telling you, that is the key, Gemini. That is the key. And you're going to feel so much better. But yeah, this is a time where you're going to feel like you want to disconnect. Your dreams are also going to be very powerful. So make sure you have a notebook recording your dreams. So in the first week of May, we definitely have the energies where you are starting to recognize that there's a lot of mental jails that you put yourself in. And just by you changing your perception, things can shift. Some of you guys maybe are finally having this feeling like, oh, finally I liberate myself from that jail. Everybody's going to have a different sort of entrapment. So you are like in this first week of May, you're like having a glimpse of what it feels to be leaving this entrapment, to like release yourself from this chain, from this jail, from this slavery. I feel it to be something like that. And so in the first week, you are having a glimpse of like, I want to get out of here. I want to break away. I don't want to be jailed up in this situation anymore. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for discovering new things. I'm ready to let it go. And so that is going to be very, very nice for my beautiful Geminis. And then we, on the second week, are having the partnerships and alliances for my beautiful Geminis. So this is definitely a time where I see your ships coming back home. So if you've been putting a lot of energy in those things, then this is definitely a time where all of that will get so much better for you. And also a time for you to partner up. So there could be some sort of connection or partnering up with someone that just, it's like the perfect connection that gets you to this person, that gets you to that person. So make sure you are networking, connecting, speaking, staying connected. There's some partnerships and alliances that are going to be very beneficial for you. And I also see some of you guys finally seeing some fruits of your very, very hard work coming back to you. Then on the third week, all focused on the desires. Your sacral chakra is strong at this time, showing you what it is that you really want, because you kind of are dissatisfied with so many things that you need to be reestablish new desires and dreams in your life. So on the third week, I highly suggest that you check out in the Astral Motivation app, the Astral Chakra Challenge, and focus a lot on the sacred chakra. Doing a lot of activities on the sacred chakra this month would really help you in bringing the highest desires and aligning yourself with those desires that will get you what you really, really want. And by the end of the month, we have one last one, and it is definitely traveling. I do see some of you guys like really expanding your mind by the end of the month, saying, I am ready to not be so limited. I want something bigger in my life. I am ready to conquer bigger things. I want to close this chapter of my life, and I'm ready to maybe search into something new. So you are really in this closing period and allowing yourself to see the grass is greener on the other side, that there's more things out there for you. And you are kind of opening your mind to the possibilities. Very, very beautiful. So now let's see for my Geminis for this May 2024. And for Gemini, we have ask for your needs to be met. So this is a month where you have to ask, baby. If you don't speak up and if you don't ask, you're not going to get it. So make sure that you're asking, and also pray. Pray is a way where we ask God what it is that we want. So pray, I want this, I want that. I'm ready to change my life. I'm ready to change my habits. I'm ready to travel more. I'm ready to get more into my spirituality. Like these things will definitely manifest for you if you ask it from the bottom of your heart. So make sure you ask, because you will gain. And for your love life, love energies for Gemini for this upcoming month of May. And we have stay positive about your love life. Yes, Venus will be transiting your 12th house. For those of you who are in a toxic relationship, this could be a time where you might want to end the relationship, seeing a lot of problems in your relationship. But what life wants you to do here is to focus on healing your heart. If you're single, close the chapter of singlehood and stay more positive about your love life. The healing is going to happen by seeing the positivity out of your partner, or the positivity on being part of a relationship, or the positive outlook on your love life. This will bring you more happiness and joy. So make sure you're smiling, make sure you're thinking positive. And if you do this, you will see that your love life is going to get really, really nice. Focus on positivity to heal your relationship. So crucial, so important. Stop criticizing, stop judging your partner, stop judging men, women, whatever. This is blocking it. Be more positive. Now for your money life, what do we have for money? For money advice for Gemini for this May 2024. And your money advice is power of prayer. Again, praying a lot. Everything is based on your spiritual practices. When you connect spiritually, then the things of the material world are easy to gain. So the power of prayer, you will gain more abundance and prosperity by praying about it, by asking God about it. So use the power of prayer on your favor. This is the strongest manifesting tool ever, the power of prayer. And then last but not least, the last message for my beautiful Geminis for May is surrender to your full power, baby. Life here is telling you stop living life so small. The time has come for you to roar like a lion. The time has come for you to step into your big shoes, my beautiful Gemini. This is definitely a powerful, transformative month for you, where you are getting ready to release and let go of an old you and stepping into a more authentic you. Very exciting, my beautiful Geminis. Make sure you check your moon and your ascendant sign to have a complete reading. And thank you so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate you. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Cancers. Hello, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to Astral Motivation. So now for your month of May, Cancer, there is definitely going to be a lot of powerful energies. And it's going to be mainly focused on your friends, networks, and associations. So this is definitely a month for you to not stay home, Cancer. Go out, let yourself be known, especially women. I see you making a lot of friends with women at the beginning of the month. But nonetheless, the focus is on relationships, networks of people, friends, and associations. You are getting ready to discover some new connections and friendships and associations. And also, you are getting yourself ready for dreaming bigger, okay? Definitely check out the Jupiter and Taurus video, because that is going to give you more insight on the very powerful transit of Jupiter and Taurus, which will be affecting you. So you'll be getting a glimpse this month of how Jupiter wants you to start acting. Go and meet people, go and socialize, make new friends, let yourself be known. I know, Cancer, you're a little bit of a timid sign. That's all right. But I'm telling you, you got the star this whole year for you to be likable, for you to have new friends, for you to expand your networks of people, and for you to meet that person that's going to get you to your dreams and aspirations. So connect and talk and express and make friends and talk about your dreams and allow yourself to dream big, because this is definitely a time when it's going to be happening. Now, first week of May, we are definitely having a lot of energy where you're like letting go of some burden that you've been feeling. Maybe April was a tough month for you where you had to do a lot of changes, a lot of things. And so on the first week of May, you're like, okay, I'm finally releasing that load. I'm finally taking away this pressure on myself, this overwhelming pressure, anxiety, like you are releasing this burden that you could have felt like you were dealing with. And so it's going to feel very elevated, and it's going to feel very relaxing, and it's going to feel like, oh, finally, you don't have to think about that thing anymore. Then on the second week, I want you to be very cautious. Second week of May, we are having this energy of obstacles and challenges, but it's more like a training ground at this time. Choose your battles wisely. Don't try to get into a fight with just anybody. Whatever is happening and whatever is frustrating you is because you are learning. You are getting better at it. So be patient with your evolution. Be patient with yourself. Understand that the challenges and the obstacles are just making you more solid of a person. So see it as training grounds. See the challenges as a way for you to train yourself to be better, to make better choices, to not react. It is an opportunity of growth, okay? And if you see it in this way, very, very good changes will be happening in your life. Then on the third week of May, we have the energy of the sacral chakra. So make sure that you are connecting to your sacral chakra. Download the Astral Motivation app in the description below. There I have activities where you can connect to your sacral chakra. Definitely do that for the third week of May. This is a time where you are getting new ideas, desires, where you're like, oh, I kind of want this, or you're connecting to your dreams and aspirations. And when you start connecting to your dreams, you are going to realize, like, okay, I need the right people around me so that I can finally make it to my dreams and aspirations. So on the third week, you're really, really connecting with some desire that is very soul oriented, that you've been having for a very long time, and now finally is coming up, and you're like, I want to do this, let's go for it. Follow it. Follow these intuitive moments. Okay, if something rises in your heart where you're like, I kind of want to do this, go for it. Don't question it so much. And then on the last week, we have the universe, we have the world. I see some of you guys may be traveling, some of you guys may be planning some travels, accomplishing some stuff. You're finishing a cycle of your life, you're going into something totally new, and you're also starting to have a wider view where you are not seeing your world to be so small. It's like you want to open it up. You want your dreams to take you to faraway lands, or you want your dreams to expand your horizons. You want your dreams to not make you small and limited. It's like you really are thinking bigger than you've ever thought before. And it's making you very excited and enthusiastic and inspired. So follow this, my beautiful Cancer. It is definitely a wonderful month for you. Another message for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to their May 2024, and we have birthday. Yes, maybe some of you guys are having a birthday party, but more than anything is that you're having a sense of rebirth coming up. Your dreams are also having a rebirth. You maybe are having a dream of birthing a new idea, birthing a new dream, birthing a family for some of you guys. But there is definitely this rebirth, and your dreams and aspirations are also having a sense of rebirth at this time. And because of this, you are having a transformative, significant shift in your identity. It's almost like you're being reborn again. That is very exciting month for you, my beautiful Cancer. And I feel like you're being reborn again because you're connecting to what your desires are really about. Okay, now let's see. What else do we have for my beautiful Cancers when it comes to the messages of love for May? So Cancer for May, engagement. Whoa, some of you guys are getting serious. Some of you guys are actually becoming so, maybe this is some of your dreams. It's like you want to be married, you want to be engaged. And because of these things, you are becoming so much more serious and committed. Like you want somebody to take you seriously. You're done with fooling around, dating, or like things not getting anywhere. It's like you want the real deal, and you want to get serious, and you want to get engaged, and you want to commit. So you're no longer afraid of these things, and you're fully wanting to commit yourself and engaging yourself in a relationship. Wonderful. Then money wise, so what do we have for money when it comes to Cancer for this May? And we have visualize abundance in all its forms. I love this for you, especially with the energy of the sacral chakra. It's like use your imagination to see yourself igniting all these desires, all these dreams and aspirations. They're coming to you. So visualize it. They're here for you. There's abundance in so many ways. Don't limit your thinking. Open your thinking up. And as long as you visualize abundance in everything that you do, you will get abundance in everything that you do. This is a great transit for you, my beautiful Cancer. Now let's see. And you definitely need it because that Saturn has been very difficult. So, okay. So what we need to surrender, Cancer, is the need to control people. Funny enough, I was mentioning the Saturn in the 8th. This is your weakness. That you're not trusting the unknown, that you want to control the outcomes, that you want to control people, that you want to control the situations because you want to feel safe. This is an illusion. We can't control anything, Cancer. The more you surrender the control, the more you'll see good things and happiness and joys will be coming to you. You can destroy your relationships if you have too much of a controlling attitude. Alrighty, my beautiful Cancer, those were your messages for this upcoming May. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And remember to check your moon and ascendant sign. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Leos. Alrighty, Leo. So for you, my beautiful Leo, we have a very powerful energy. And it is the energy, my beautiful Leo, of a new beginning in your career, in your purpose in life. huge. This is a great month for major career advancements, major recognitions, major new jobs, better positions. If you've been wanting to ask your boss for something, this is the month to do it. If you've been wanting to ask your boss for a raise, for more, for this is the month to do it. If you've been wanting to get a new job, this is the month to do it. If you've been wanting to open that business, start that business that you always wanted, this is the time to take those risks in your career, baby. Do it. Do it. You're going to be very busy, work hard, and if you do this on this month, you will see many, many rewards coming to you. On the first week of May, we have the energies of the third eye. Connect to your third eye. You can do this by downloading the app, the Astral Motivation, do the Astral Chakra Challenge, and focus on the activities of the third eye. This could really help you. But on the first week, you're already visualizing. Okay, what do I want next in my career? What do I want next in my life? Visualizing that better position, visualizing that higher pay, visualizing that better job, visualizing you opening that business, visualizing you starting that, Shopify, whatever it is that you want to do. This is the time to start visualizing yourself in it. And so the first week, your third eye is going to be super strong. The daydreaming that you're going to be having is going to be super strong. So make sure you are taking note of these things. Then on the second week of May, we have the waiting game. So the second week of May is saying, okay, you want to do all these things, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone and do it. If you may be waiting for the perfect time to step out of your comfort zone, or waiting for the perfect time to hit the iron while it's hot, but it's happening on the second month. Go for it. On the second week, go for it. Don't hesitate. Don't overthink it. You are ready to step out of your comfort zone and go and ask for that. Go and ask for that raise. Go and ask for those things. I know it's uncomfortable, but you have everything everything in your hands to make it work. And you can definitely do it. So go for it. And then on the third week, I see you opening yourself up. I see that you want to establish a firm foundation in your life, but you also don't want to close yourself off to opportunities. And so you're kind of open to what can bring. And I want you to do this, like cast the net. If you're like, okay, maybe I want to get a new job, maybe I'll get paid more, go and apply. Just go for it. This is a time for you to open yourself up to how much better can it get? How much more can I advance? What more can I see myself doing? Like, don't limit yourself at this time. Don't close your heart off to possibilities and ideas. It's the time to be very open and joyful. Okay. Then by the end of the month, wow, new beginnings, new passionate new beginnings. You are ignited, baby. You are ready for this new beginning, this new project, this new creative project, or maybe you're having a lovely love relationship and the love is ignited. But by the end of the month, you are feeling ready to go, ready to take action. You're full of passion and you're full and ready to take this new beginning head on. Very wonderful energy, my beautiful Leo. Move forward with it. Ignite that passion and visualize what it is that you want to create. Your message for the month of May is a debt is paid off, my beautiful Leo. You don't owe anything to nobody. Life doesn't owe you nothing. You're back to zero, so move forward. You don't owe nothing to your past. Don't feel bad about what happened, what did not happen. Let go of the shame, let go of the guilt, and move forward, baby. Because if back in the past you had a debt to pay with work, with your boss, a loan, or whatever it is, it's like you have paid it off. It is done. You are ready for a new life. You are ready for a new you. You're ready for a new cycle in your career. Go for it. Now let's see for your love life, since there's going to be so much passion. For Leo, love messages for Leo for May 2024, and we have give your relationship a chance. You got to work on your relationship, Leo. Any relationship that you decide to be in, you got to put the effort, you got to put the energy. So don't think that it's just going to be done by itself. Don't feel annoyed that you have to put energy into it. Be excited to work on your relationship, because this is how you'll be making the perfect relationship. This is how you'll be creating the relationship of your life. Don't be afraid to put this extra energy to your love life. Don't be afraid to put that extra energy of work. And now your money life. Let's see how the money life for Leo, money advice for Leo for May 2024. And we have a windfall of abundance, baby. I see you making more money. If you've been wanting to ask for a raise, do it, baby. You're going to get the money. You're going to get the abundance. You're going to get the prosperity. Santa Claus is here early on for you. Go for it. Receive the abundance that is coming to you this upcoming month. And last but not least, your final message, your spiritual message for Leo for May is surrender to spirit, surrender to God. Okay? Once you've done everything to make something happen, leave the situation to the Lord, leave the situation to the divine, and let its magic work for you. So surrender to the divine spirit, to the Holy Spirit. And this will definitely elevate you. You don't have to do it all alone. You have major spiritual support always next to you. All you have to do is ask for it, and you will see that it will start working for you. Alrighty, my beautiful Leo, those were your messages for this upcoming May. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And remember to check your sun, to check your moon and your ascendant sign to get a complete message of this month of May. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Virgos. Welcome, Virgo, to Astral Motivation. Let's see what this May has in store for you. So first and foremost, you are definitely going to have travels. My beautiful Virgos, this is the time to travel. I mean, if you're not traveling in May, then make up some travels, okay? Plan some trips. You'll get some very good deals and all these things, my beautiful Virgo. But you are ready to make some plans, to make some trips happen. You are ready to explore and to expand your horizons and to go to temples and pilgrimages and expand your faith, to meet a guru, to meet a spiritual master. This is a time to expand your principles and your sense of unlimitlessness with the energy of faith. And so I definitely see travels. I definitely see that some of you guys may be wanting to go back to school, maybe wanting to enroll in masters, doctorates. This is a great time to do it. If you've been wanting to travel, expand your horizons, connect more with God, connect more with divinity, connect more with your guru, perfect time to do it. Wonderful time to do it. This is a thing that is wanting to bless you. Also, your father is going to be gaining a lot of benefit from this transit as well, my beautiful Virgo. So please check the Jupiter in Taurus transit, because there it will show you more about what it is that you can expect this month of May. Wow, Virgo, this is going to be a wonderful, you're going to be like faith is going to pour into your heart. You're just going to be like so uplifted. So uplifted. First week, you are connecting already to the divine. Your crown chakra is on fire. You're getting some major visions and visualizations of what it is that you need to create for yourself. You are having your third eye and your crown chakra really activated. I highly suggest that you download the Astral Motivation app and do all the activities for the crown chakra in the Astral Chakra Challenge. That will help you to open up this crown chakra. A time to meditate, a time to chant, a time to pray, a time to do all your spiritual practices and spiritual rituals. You're going to feel so wonderful connecting to this divine energy on the first week of May. Then on the second week of May, your hope and your faith is popping off, baby. You're gaining some dreams and aspirations. You're gaining your faith back once again. The positivity, the gratitude is lifting you up and is making you feel like, yes, I can do it. Yes, we can make this happen. And so I want you to dream. There's going to be some sort of dream that will come to you on the second week where you're like, wow, I have faith that this is going to happen for me. And believe in it. Put a lot of energy, feed yourself with a lot of goodness and a lot of faith to make this happen. This is definitely something that can make you a star, that can make you recognize you are shining very bright on the second week of May. Then on the third week, wow, love is in the air. If you are single, I definitely see that there's going to be love coming into your life, or choices. Maybe you have more than one choice. If you are in a relationship, the relationships is popping. You're feeling amazing. You guys are reviving the love. There's immense connection, harmony, beauty. So congratulations. For my Virgo, you really are being loved. Accept this love. This love could also be coming from divine love, the love that you have with the relationship with God or with another person, but you're really basking in this divine love connection on the third week. And then on the last week, boom, your third eye is powerful. You are visualizing a new life, a new you, a new, more expansive life. This is now opening up completely. Again, go into the Astro Chakra Challenge. Focus on the third eye on the last week, because you're going to be getting some powerful visualizations that are going to be showing you your future with this person, your future of your dreams, the next expansion of yourself, how it is that you're about to break all the limitations that you've had. This is a time where you're going to start visualizing the great possibilities, really tapping into that fourth dimension. And now let's see another message for my Virgos when it comes to the month of May for Virgo. And we have easy does it, Virgo. Go with the flow. Don't push it. Don't try to control. Don't try to get too logistical. Just flow, baby, okay? Just keep swimming. Don't try to control the energy. Don't try to control the situations. Flow with it. And the more you don't try to control so much, the more everything will just flow for you even faster and easier. Now, let's see what do we have for your love life. Love messages for my beautiful Virgos for May 2024. And your love life is forgiving and learning. You are truly releasing the past and healing yourself from the past and the past heartbreaks, what happened, what didn't happen, the betrayals. You're releasing all of this and you're forgiving it. You're forgiving yourself and you're allowing for love to really come in the present moment. You are letting go of the past and what happened and not happened, and you're actually grateful for everything that happened in the past, and you're allowing yourself to love more, to love harder. I love this. Then for your money life, what is the money advice for my beautiful Virgos for May 2024? And your money advice is have the courage to ask for and accept help from others. This is very difficult for my beautiful Virgos. You are always ready to help others, but it's very hard for you to ask for help. So ask for some help, Virgo. They want to help you, okay? More money will come your way if you don't do it alone. And your last message, your spiritual message for the month of May for Virgo, and it is surrender to joy, okay? Get out of your head, stop trying to control, and just be joyful. The more joy you feel, the more joy and happiness you express, the more joyful changes you will see happening in your life, my beautiful Virgo. Alrighty, those were your messages. I hope that they helped. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to check your moon and ascendant sign in order to get a full forecast of these energies. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Libras. Welcome, Libra, to Astral Motivation. Let's see how May will be turning out for you. So first and foremost, there will definitely be a lot of transformation, Virgo, the Libra. This is a month where we get deep, okay? This is a month where we go there, okay? We dig deep into your psychology, what is going on there, and we pull out whatever is inhibiting you, those fears, those demons, those limiting beliefs. Like, this is the time to release your psychology from these pains, these fears, these sufferings. That is at a more esoteric psychological level. In a more material level, this is a time for you to take advantage of trading, stock market, other people's monies, insurances. Yes, this is the time for you to work other people's monies, loans, credit. This is the time. So open yourself up. People want to help you. People want to give you. If you ask for help and if you allow for people to serve you, there's going to be the abundance and the prosperity that you need. This is definitely a time where you are ready to have a very powerful inner transformation by healing your psychology from any limiting beliefs that you could have had in the past. Very strong transformations are coming into your life. These strong transformations can come because of upheavals that life is transforming for you at this time. So trust the changes, embrace the changes, even if right now you may feel like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. Everything is falling apart. It's all going to be a major blessing at the end. It may seem bad at the beginning, but then later you will see that it was a super, super big blessing. So don't be afraid of being vulnerable. Get vulnerable. Go there and understand your psychology. This is a great time to go to therapy. This is a great time to have a reading with me. So book a reading with me and we can go deeper into whatever it is that you're going through at this time. So for the first week, we have the energies of you may not be feeling like you're moving in the right directions. You may be feeling like things have slowed down. Like before, there was a lot of activity, there was a lot of opportunities, and maybe this week you're feeling like, why is no opportunities happening? Communication is kind of like not there, and you may be feeling like there's no movement forward. There's some sort of stagnancy that you could be feeling at this time. Be cautious with missing calls or missing texts or emails. There's some sort of communication here that is bringing an opportunity, and I just want you to be on top of that so that you don't miss that opportunity. Then on the second week, life is asking for a change, a transformation, my beautiful Libra. So I want you to sit down with yourself and really think about the things that you need to change. I know it sucks. I know nobody wants to change. I know nobody wants to change the way that they eat, the way that they live, their habits that they have, their alcohol problems, their pornographic problems, like whatever. I get it. It's our habits, it's our vices, is what makes us feel comforted, is what makes us feel better, or what we're addicted to. But the time has come, Libra. The time has come for a change. And if you're not going to accept this change will be imposed onto you. So I highly suggest that you take the change. So it's not this intense transformation and dark night of the soul situation. Then by the third week, there is a healing of a loss. There is a healing of your psychology. There is a healing of your heart. There is a healing of some sort of relationship. You're healing yourself from some sort of heartbreak that could be happening. Something may be coming up from the past, but the time has come for you to heal yourself and to heal the grief, the loss. Maybe you have to just grieve it out. Maybe you have to just cry it out so that you can finally release that pain. But you're going through this very strong, transformative healing time. Then by the end of the month, life wants you to integrate more, and life wants you to pray more, and life wants you to rest and rejuvenate yourself. But I see you maybe getting busy again, not taking the time to do this meditation and to introspect in many things. It is important that you start doing this. Then we have, let's see, the next messages for my beautiful Libras for this upcoming month of May. And all right, Libras, so the summer is going to be your best time. The summer is where all your dreams and aspirations are going to be coming true. So it is very important that you trust on this and know that all the things that you've been working hard for will be giving you fruits in the month of May. Oh no, in the month of the summers. And also in love, you're learning to trust, my beautiful Libra. It is important that you learn to trust, because maybe this is what's coming up for you, is that there is some lack of trust in your relationships because of some psychological issues in the past, some things that you're healing. And so you're learning to trust love. You're learning to trust your decisions. You're learning to trust yourself and heal yourself from the past and the mistakes that could have happened in the past. So this is calling for you to have faith in relationships and wherever it is that you may be in relationships. Then let's see what do we have for you in the energies of money. So for Libra, for this May of 2024, for money, and we have focus on your priorities, my beautiful Libra. This could really help you in getting more money in your life by focusing on your priorities and what it is that you need to be focusing on. That way you're not scattered everywhere, and that way you give your attention to what it is most important to you. And last but not least, your message of spirituality for my beautiful Libras for this May is the energies of surrender worry, Libra. I know there's a lot of anxiety. A lot of things are coming up. There's been a lot of triggers. Most of the secrets that you've been keeping inside and locked up, and it's like, they're coming out. And this could cause you anxiety. This can cause you worry. But know that everything is for the healing. Focus on healing and understand that everything is to help you. Make a decision to not live an anxiety-driven life. That you don't have to be worrying all the time. And that God will take care of it. Let yourself say this. I allowed Krishna to take care of it. I allowed God to take care of it. And you will see that this will be released in your life. Okay, my beautiful Libra, those were your messages for this upcoming month of May. I hope that they helped. Thank you so much for being here. And now we're going to be doing our, make sure that you check your moon and your ascendant sign to get a full forecast. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Scorpios. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Astral Motivation. Thank you so much for being here. So for you, Scorpio, wow, this is the month where love is in the air, baby. You are going to be filled with love. If you're single, get ready because love is trying to knock on the door and say, hey, Scorpio, I'm ready for commitment. And you are also learning that you are getting yourself ready for more commitment in your life. And not just commitments of love. Maybe some of you guys are healing your fear of getting married, but also commitments with business partners. This is a time for you to polish your relationships to the next level. But if you're single, I definitely see love coming your way. Get ready. And especially when Venus enters Taurus, wow, like you are going to be a hot commodity. Everybody's going to want everything to do with you, my beautiful Scorpio. So what do we have for Scorpio for this upcoming month of May for Scorpio? For this upcoming month of May. And aside from that, Scorpio, this is a great time for you again to be sociable. Don't stay at home. People want to know you. You are popular. This is your year of popularity. Check out the Jupiter in Taurus video because it will show you that. But this month specifically is setting up the tone of how popular you're going to become. And this could be popularity in social media, popularity in person, popularity in your neighborhood, popularity internationally. But nonetheless, people are wanting to be your friend. They want to hang out with you. They want to be connected to you. You are popular. So it is bringing relationships of all sorts. But more than anything, it is bringing that soul-mate connection. So if you're already married, and you're in a toxic marriage that you need to let go, here, this is going to help you. If you are not married, I see that you could be getting married or meeting someone very special this month minimum, but the business is looking hot, my beautiful Scorpio. Keep moving forward. So on the first week of May, we are having this very powerful energy of memories of love. So thinking a lot about the past, Scorpio, reminiscing about the past, what happened, what didn't happen, how much have I grown, what have I done, what have I not done. You've gone through all of these things. And I just want you to not stay in the past too much. But there is this sort of soulmate connection. Maybe some of you guys actually know this person from past, or you feel like this person is like your family and there's this very strong soulmate connection that you already have with someone. Or some of you guys are just like thinking too much about the past. It's okay, Scorpio. Just look at the past for what it was. Don't stay there for too long and get ready because some very good energy is coming to you now. On the second week of on May, we have the energy of stand your ground, stay strong. You could be feeling like negative energies are coming to you, people are challenging you, or people are trying to bring you down or bring you down from your good energy, from your good vibe. Do not let anything bring you down. Do not let anything rain in your parade. Stay strong, stand your ground. Don't be swayed by the negativity. Don't give your power away by these things, okay? Stand strong and proud in your energies. This is not the time to give in to negative naysayers or negative people. This is not the time to do that. Block them and stay strong. Because by the third week, wow, fertility is very powerful. You are abundant, prosperous. There's money coming in. There's prosperity coming in. There's abundance coming in. There is growth coming in. There's fertility coming in. So for my females, my female Scorpios, you ladies are really stepping into your divine feminine. Some of you ladies may be pregnant, getting pregnant, but your fertility is high. You are highly creative, beautiful, divine feminine energy on the third week, feeling so good with yourself. And then for my males, you guys are really connecting with your divine woman. This could be the time where you meet that woman that you're like, oh my God, this is like the woman of my dreams. Like, this is like the wife I've always looked for. And this man Scorpio are really connecting with this woman as like their empress and their all. So third week is looking very beautiful for everybody. And then on the last week, boom, material harvest. So on the last week, I do see some of you guys by the end of the month, you guys are not going to longer be single. That's for some of you guys. And in money matters, there's definitely prosperity and abundance coming here for you by the end of the month. You guys want to be financially independent. So you guys could also be thinking, okay, how can I become financially independent? How can I invest? How can I put my money? What should I invest on? You are really trying to establish a more stronger foundation and prosperity in your life. And some of you guys are also ready to harvest. There could be some major prosperity. Maybe your investments grew and now you'll be cashing them out, but there's this big investments that are growing by the end of the month. So keep moving forward, my beautiful Scorpio. This month is looking really amazing for you. Now let's see the general energies for Scorpio for May 2024. And we have autumn. Okay, Scorpio, in the month, in the season of the fall, this is when all the things that you're wishing for are going to come to you. What you are planning, what you are hoping for, what you are working towards, it's all going to be complete in the autumn years. Okay, that is going to be the best energies for you. Now in love, since there's so much love in the air for you, what do we have for Scorpio in love for May 2024? And we have worth waiting for. So some of you guys are going to meet someone, you're going to be like, oh my god, you were so worth waiting for, because I've been single forever. And others of you are going to understand that, like, I'm going to be more patient with my partner. I'm going to be more patient with my lover. Like, it's worth it. This relationship is worth it to me. This relationship is worth waiting for. It is worth for me to put effort. And so divine timing has been working in your love life. And you're going to discover this month, where you're going to be like, holy crap, God has been preparing this for me. There has been this divine timing in my life where I thought nothing was happening and God already had it so secure for me. So I love this, because it's like you're going to realize that it was all worth it at the end. And I'm really liking this. And now for your money life, what do we have for money when it comes to Scorpio for May? And we have do the work, Scorpio. We got to put in the hours. We got to put in the work. Don't stop working. Don't stop working towards your dreams and aspirations. Keep moving forward. This is a month of a lot of hard work. And if you do this, you are definitely going to be able to make these things. Some of you guys are going to have to put a lot of effort into something, okay? It's not enough to dream about it and to think about it. It's like now the time has come to get you in this stuff, to really start working towards these things. And now your last message for my beautiful Scorpios. Last message for Scorpio for this upcoming month of May. And your spiritual message is surrender the people-pleasing habits, my beautiful Scorpio. It is important to make yourself happy first and foremost. This could be something that Jupiter is also healing in you. This is why you're becoming more popular as well, because you don't have this tendency to want to be a people pleaser. You are becoming more strong and independent, and this is very, very good for you. So release the people pleasing habits, put yourself first, and you will see that everybody will win like this. So those were your messages, my beautiful Scorpio. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. May this May bring you many blessings, and make sure to check your moon and ascendant sign in order for you to get a full forecast of these energies. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius, to Astral Motivation. Let's see what we have for you this upcoming May of 2024. So for you, there's going to be lots of focus on your work, okay? There's a lot of work focus, okay? Some of you guys may be getting a new job, a new position, but more than anything, life wants you to focus on your lifestyle, Sagittarius. It's like, are you living a healthy lifestyle? Like a lifestyle that you know you're going to be healthy, that you know you're eating well, that you know you're sleeping well, that you know your body's intact, you're feeling good. These things are important, Sagittarius. This is the time right now for you to take control over your routines, take control over your daily habits, your eating habits, your workout habits. This is the time to transform your life. And with it, there could be some job that comes along. So if you've been wanting to look for a new job, getting a new job, this is a great month where I see that you can definitely get it. And also if you've been having any issues or things where you don't know what's going on with your health, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor and be careful with overindulging. This could be a month where you want to drink more, eat more meat, more alcohol, and you might get sick. So please, please control your energy of wanting to consume too much. Be careful with this because this might get you sick. Okay, you might want to overindulge this month, and that could bring you some ailments. So just be cautious. Focus more on routines. Focus more on your lifestyle. Focus more on reinventing your lifestyle. Focus more on changing some things up a bit, like clean your home, clean your space, do some spiritual practices, start a gratitude journal, start, drinking celery juice in the mornings, whatever it's like this could be so good for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. This is the time to make those changes. Also, if you guys have been thinking of getting a new pet, this is a great month to get a new pet. So for the first week, my beautiful Sagittarius, we've been having a little bit of an issue here, okay? You've been having a little bit of a hard time letting go of the things that are not good for you. It's like, it's difficult for you, Saggy, because a part of you is like, okay, you are wise, you know that those things are not good for you, but at the same time, you definitely know how to live life, how to party hard, how to go big or go home. And so I feel like you're still, that there's some lifestyles that are not good for you, but you're having a very hard time moving away from those things. Maybe because you live next to the bar, or all the friends that you hang out with go to the bar all day. Like, all these things have been a little bit difficult, even though you're recognizing that this is not who you are and that you would like to be a better person, but you are just having a hard time moving on from the toxic you from the past. So now on the second week, we are having the energies of the Four of Wands. So on the second week, there is some accomplishment here that is happening for you. Some of you guys might be completing some sort of foundation or achievement. Some of you guys are feeling like at home with a situation, or crossing the 1111 portal, quantum leaping into a whole new reality, quantum leaping into a whole new thing, where you want to really align yourself with what you really desire. And I see some of you guys might be thinking about a home, maybe thinking about a family, that these things will bring a lot of joy and happiness in your life, and you're wanting to quantum leap into this new era, this new you, this new strong foundation in your life that is so much more fulfilling for you, where you feel like you've achieved what it is that you want to achieve. So that's the second week, is looking really nice. Then by the third week, boom, you are getting out of your mind, you are getting out of your self-limiting limitations. You are starting to realize that all the no's and all the insecurities and all the things, it's because you yourself are entrapping yourself with your thoughts. That all it takes is just changing your perception, and then a whole new thing can come into your life. So this is the time for you to release any fears, free yourself from any fearful entrapments, free yourself from any limiting beliefs where, oh, that's not for me, that's not going to happen to me, or that I'm not that lucky, or whatever it is. This is the time to release those limiting energies. Whatever has taken your will away is like you're going to ignite it again on the third week. That by the end of the month, I see some of you guys may be traveling, planning some travels, you're completing a cycle, you're finishing a situation, you are having a bigger vision of what it is that you want to create for yourself. You're also accomplishing something that you've been wanting to accomplish. But more than anything, it's like you finally can close a cycle and kind of step into a whole new cycle for yourself, my beautiful Saggy. Now, last but not least, what else do we have for Sagittarius for this upcoming month of May? And for Saggy, we have pregnancy. Okay, some of you guys may be pregnant, wanting to be pregnant, wanting to get pregnant, or some of you guys are pregnant with a new idea, with a new project, with a new vision. You are wanting to give birth to a new life, to a new you. So you are incubating this idea. You are birthing a new you. That is very exciting. So keep moving forward with the changes. Don't look back at previous roadblocks. You are ready to step into a higher version of yourself. Now, when it comes to love, what do we have for love for Sagittarius for this upcoming month of May? And love-wise, we have a soulmate. Okay, whoever you're thinking about is your soulmate, baby. There is definitely a soulmate energy here. Yes, they are your soulmate. Keep moving forward with it. If you are not, you're like, I'm not thinking of anybody, you will be meeting a soulmate this month very, very soon. Now, when it comes to your money life, what is the money advice for Sagittarius for May of 2024? And your money advice is abundance mindset. Keep an abundant mindset in everything that you do, and you will see abundance in everywhere you go. If you see, feel, speak, touch, taste abundance in everything that you do, that's exactly what you will create in your life, even more abundance. And your last message, my beautiful Sagittarius, the last message of spirituality for Sagittarius, and it is surrender to what is. Don't try to see the positive, the negatives. It is what it is. And the more that you surrender to what is, the more you won't be fighting the reality of things, and the more you'll be able to see some better solutions come into your life. So surrender to what is. Okay, those were your messages, my beautiful Sagittarius. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Make sure that you check your moon and ascendant sign in order to get a full forecast. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Capricorns. Welcome, Capricorn. Welcome to Astral Motivation. Let's see what do we have for you this upcoming month of May 2024. Well, this is definitely a month where I see major igniting your passions. This is the month where we step into passions once again, my beautiful Capricorn. A passionate romance, a passionate creative project, or maybe some of you guys are ready to become parents, mothers, fathers, and you are passionate about children. There is a very strong energy to want to have fun, to enjoy yourself, and to seek the pleasures of life and lighten up again. So this is a fun month for you, my beautiful Capricorn. Go and have some fun, lighten up. Don't get so serious. Let yourself be romanced. Let yourself, laugh and be joyful. Do the hobbies that you love doing. Get creative, because this is a very happy-go-lucky, fun month for you. Okay, so on the first, wow, yeah, it's just open. Okay. So on the first week, we have definitely the sacral chakras turned on. Go to the Astral Motivation app and do the Astral Chakra Challenge and focus on the activities for the sacral chakra on the first week of May, because this is a week where you are really getting some new desires. You are getting some creative impulses where you're just like, whoa, I want to create this thing. I want to start painting. I want to start pottery. I want to start dancing classes or romantic stuff, or maybe you want to start a sport. I always wanted to, be a runner or whatever, football, whatever you want. But this is definitely the desires being turned on, the creativity being turned on. So make sure that you express this, okay? Don't hold it in. Don't repress your creativity at this time. It wants to shine. It wants to showcase itself. Let it. Then on the second week, boom, passion gets ignited. You either are now passionate with a new project, passionate with a new partner, a romantic rendezvous, or with your partner himself. There could be a lot of sex happening on the second week for some of you guys. But more than anything, is like you're being ignited with your passion once again. And you're just like, whoa, I am passionate about this project. I can't wait to get this done. I'm passionate about this person. I'm passionate about this idea, this project, this learning, this education. Ignite it. Go for it. There's this new beginning. Don't repress it. And write down these incredible ideas that are coming up in your life. Then third week, boom, material harvest, baby. There's money, there's abundance, there's prosperity coming into your life. There's some financial independence coming to you as well. You could be recognizing that, wow, I can use my talents and my creative expressions to gain money. You're going to be making something out of this. And I'm definitely seeing a lot of prosperity coming into you. Some of you guys who are single, on this third week, you may be going through this sort of back and forth, like, oh, I'm happily single, I don't need nobody. But this is a great time to get into a romance. Don't get stuck in the single card for the rest of the year. You'll be missing your chance. But overall, there is material harvest for you guys. Then on the last week, I want you to be careful, Capricorn, because you're like fighting about dumb things. Choose your battles wisely. You don't have to have the last word on everything. You don't have to give away, react to everything that everybody does. Choose your battles wisely and don't make enemies. Like, you can always work in teams. It doesn't have to become this competitive energy, especially if it's with your partner or a business partner. Don't come into this sort of ego fight. It's not going to turn out good, and it's not going to give you what you want. Take the higher road, and that's going to be so much better for you. Now let's see what is the overall message for Capricorn for May 2024. And we have healing, healed, healer. You are going through a major healing in your life, and it is through tapping into your creativity, tapping into your inner child, tapping into the things that you love doing, the joy. This is what's going to elevate you, my beautiful Capricorn. This is what's going to bring healing of all aspects of your life: emotional, spiritual, mental, physical, all of them. So this is a healing month for you. Use your creative impulses to heal yourself. And now let's see love message for Capricorn for May 2024. And we have free yourself, Capricorn. Some of you guys are trapped in these mental conceptions of what romance is, what women or men are, or you are in a toxic relationship that you don't like, or you keep staying in these toxic patterns of relationships, or to the point that now you're afraid to even have a relationship, to the point that now you're like afraid of love. Be cautious, Capricorn. Free yourself from all these misconceptions. Free yourself from the self-limiting beliefs. Free yourself from the toxic relationships. Free yourself from the toxic conceptions and perceptions about relationships. You are ready to take back control over your life and not feel like, love is just destroying you left and right. You are ready to free yourself from any limitations in your love life and to really experience the highest expressions of love. Now, for your money life, what do we have for the money life of Capricorn for this upcoming May? And your message is no more complaining, Capricorn. Your complaining, judgments, and criticisms are actually blocking your money. Make it a habit this month to not complain anymore. Don't complain about people. Don't complain about the weather. Don't complain about the situations. Don't complain about politics. Don't complain about what's going on in Israel. Just don't judge it. Don't complain it. This is blocking your money. It's making you a victim. And this never brings you abundance and prosperity. If you block out this habit of complaining, you will see that so much more abundance will come into your life. Now let's see what is the final spiritual message for Capricorn. And your spiritual message is surrender frustration, Capricorn. Surrender the frustration. Maybe you're complaining because you feel frustrated. So we need to work at releasing the frustration. Okay, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or to solving a block is to take a deep breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. This can really help you. Alrighty, those were your messages, my beautiful Capricorn. Love you guys. Maybe because you're learning something new, you're getting frustrated. Be patient with yourself. You're going to get it. Keep practicing. Alrighty, Capricorn, make sure you check your moon and your ascendant sign in order to get a full forecast of these energies. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Aquariuses. Welcome, Aquarius. Welcome to Astral Motivation. Let's see what we have for you this upcoming month of May. So for you, Aquarius, this is now a focus on your home life, family life. Life wants you to focus on your home life, and so maybe this is a time where you need to fix some things around the house. Maybe this is a time where you need to organize some things around the house. Maybe this is a time where you need to heal a relationship with your mother, with your family member. This is a time for you to get closer to your family, to heal your family. And it is also trying to show you like a new place to live, or where it is that you belong, or how would you like to transform your home. Maybe some of you guys want to move out. Maybe some of you guys want to get a new place. Maybe some of you guys are getting ready to buy a home. But this is now a time for you to open up to the possibilities of this, to the possibilities of acquiring like a new beginning, a new home, a new life, a new foundation. Life wants you to create a new nest that feels very grounded and that feels very good. If some people work with restaurants, with land, with real estate, with agriculture, all these things are going to be super good for you, my beautiful Aquarius. So keep moving forward with these things. So on the first week of May, we have the energy of a positive movement direction. So you've been feeling a little bit like, am I moving in the right direction? Is this really where I'm meant to go? Some of you guys may be feeling like you're not advancing as much as you wish to advance, or maybe some opportunities have been lacking, or you've been missing out opportunities, but you want to start moving forward. Some of you guys are also feeling like you're done working where you're working. You've already kind of learned everything that you could have learned from that job, and you kind of want to master something new. Or some of you guys are getting lazy and wanting to master a situation. This is about work. This is about work. Have you been putting the effort and the work so that you can really feel like you're moving forward in your life? Then on the second week, we are having the energy of sacrifice, where life is saying, Aquarius, before you keep moving forward, you need to see things from a different perspective. And if you see things from a different perspective, you will see that things will be so much better for you. You're going to have to sacrifice something. You're going to have to let go of something so you can gain something else. And it is important for you to kind of shift your perceptions about things. So meditate, pray, don't take major decisions on the second week of May, and try to really see where it is that your perceptions are actually not helping you, and what it is that you can see from a new perspective. Then on the third week, we are having definitely the energy of you're no longer looking at what didn't work. You're no longer stuck in the things that didn't work. You are starting to shift your perception and focusing on the things that are working for you, and no longer giving your energy to what's not. And by the end of the month, I see celebrations coming together. There's some friends here for you, and there's some gatherings. Be careful with drinking too much, but there's definitely a lot of celebration happening for you. It could be different types of parties, from graduations, weddings, or anything like this. But you are definitely celebrating and feeling very uplifted. And I see you surrounded by your friends, your girlfriends, or your homies, or whatever. Very, very good energy. Now let's see general message for Aquarius for May 2024. And your general message is, you've got the power, Aquarius. Do not doubt your abilities. This is a time for you to resolve the situation. You can do it. Don't think small. Really move forward. You've got the power. Maybe this is the shift of perception, where you are feeling like, no, I'm not capable of doing that. But you're going to have to take a step back and shift your perception so that you can really see, no, I can do that. How come they can do it? I can also do it then. So this is very, very strong in you. Then we have, for love, what do we have? The love messages for Aquarius for this May. And your love messages: keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you're single, don't get stuck in one type of man, one type of woman. This could be affecting your ability to actually find love. Others of you who are already in a relationship, life is saying, keep an open mind with your partner. This is going to help your relationship so that there's not so much fighting and upsetness with each other. And now for money, what is the message of money for my Aquariuses? And your money advice is, organize for success. Aquarius, this is a month that if you organize your ideas, your things you need to do, or your space, your office, your bedroom, everything, this is a time to organize. Do not let the word organization intimidate you. Organizing is actually preparing yourself for success so that you can actually accomplish all the things you want to accomplish. Disorganization or lack of things being tidy is actually affecting your ability to make more money in your life. So make sure you organize yourself. And last but not least, your spiritual message, my beautiful Aquarius, is surrender to the wisdom of your body. So again, connecting to your body. This is what's going to show you the way. Okay, if your body feels good, listen to that. If your body feels not tense and weird in a certain space with certain people, with certain situations, then get out of that. Connect to your body. Listen to your body. If your body doesn't feel like doing it, don't force yourself to do it. Don't gaslight yourself. This is a time for you to really tap into the wisdom of your body, because your body's telling you something, especially if maybe there's some lack of health, or something that is not in alignment, this is trying to tell you something. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquariuses, those were your messages. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember to check your moon and your ascendant sign in order to get a full forecast of your energies. And now we're going to be doing our beautiful Pisces. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to Astral Motivation. Now let's see what do we have for you this upcoming month. So for you, my beautiful Pisces, this upcoming month is going to be very much focused on your ability to communicate and your ability to be courageous enough to take some action into putting effort in some things you would like to learn. So you are now entering a time where you're going to be learning something new, or you are going to become the speaker of something, or you're going to become the communicator of something. And anything that you're going to do at this time is going to require a lot of skill, and it's going to require a lot of communication and a lot of courage and effort. So this could be opening a business, this could be starting a startup, this could be, you know, writing a book or learning a new art. Anything like this at this time is very beneficial for you, my beautiful Pisces. So see what it is that you want to put your energy. Also, if you deal with any communications like marketing or anything like this, I definitely see that you're also going to be very, very prosperous during this upcoming month, okay? So for my Pisces, this is a month where the first week we are focusing on something where you're not feeling like you're fully fulfilled. Maybe a part of you is feeling like, okay, I have everything, but I'm still missing love, or I'm still missing the career, or I'm still missing the connection to God, or I'm still missing my family, or whatever it is. There's like this energy where you know that you've come a long way, but there's still something that is missing. And this is making you feel like your cup is not totally full yet. But very soon, I do see you meeting something that is going to uplift you, especially by the second week. Your wishes are coming fulfilled. Like you could have met somebody, okay? During this lack of satisfaction that you might have been feeling, you meet somebody. A new love begins, or you fall in love with a new project, or you fall in love with a new person, or you fall in love with a new thing here. And this is going to bring you a lot of wish fulfillment by the second week. So the second week you are feeling very happy, prosperous. Don't sleep in the laurels. Don't get too lazy though, because there could be a little bit of laziness on the second week. But definitely enjoy the fact that your wishes are coming true. Things are coming through. Now, on the third week, there will be some changes in finances. So that's what I'm saying. Don't get too lazy. Don't get too complacent, or don't get too overindulgent. I know you're celebrating your fulfilled wishes and good things happening, but just in moderation, because I am seeing in the third week, there could be some changes financially. There could be, again, recognizing that there's something that you're missing. That maybe there's not enough love, or there's not enough prosperity, or there's not enough abundance, or there's not enough of something. Something is not making you feel fully content. And so here life is trying to help you change something. And it is going to make you focus on your sacral chakra. So there is something about your security, your sense of self. There's some fears that are still kind of dealing there. Fears could be about communication, or taking effort, or putting a lot of hard work, or going for your dreams, or, you know, being an entrepreneur. It requires a lot of security within you. And so life here is saying, focus on your root chakra, because you could be experiencing some fears this month that are coming up. So focus on your root chakra and know that you're secure, know that you're well taken care of, and you will see that you're a lot more secure and balanced in your life. So the root chakra, very important. You can also go to the Astral Chakra Challenge in the Astral Motivation app, and there you can do the activities and practices to strengthen and to balance your sacral chakra in the Astral Chakra Challenge. You can see that in the app. Now let's see what is another message for my beautiful Pisces when it comes to this month of May. And I'm going to give you these two. They wanted to come out. Your desires are within reach. Have faith. Do not give up. Do not throw in the towel right now. Keep pushing forward. Have faith. Have faith. And your connection to children, something about children, or an your inner child's dreams. Like your inner child's dreams has the key to your contentment. Some of you guys want to work with children. Some of you guys are meant to have children and meant to work for children or do something for children, and this is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment in your life. Now, when it comes to love, what do we have for Pisces when it comes to love life this May? And we have love yourself first. When you put a lot of self-respect whenever you are dating as a man or a woman, this makes you more attractive. So make sure that you are respecting yourself in the process. And when I mean by respecting yourself, I mean don't, you know, don't just sleep with a guy because they bought you a drink. That's not respecting yourself. Like, hold yourself to a higher value, and this is respecting yourself. Learning to say no is respecting yourself. These things will help you a lot in your love life and in your overall life. Now, for money, what do we have for money for Pisces for this May? And what do we have for you is savings. This is a time for you to save your money. You see, is what I'm saying, especially the third and the fourth week. You may be feeling like, oh my gosh, where are my savings going? I thought I had more money. So make sure you are being a little bit more frugal and a little bit more cautious with your money this month, and that you are focusing more on saving than spending. And last but not least, your spiritual message for Pisces for May is surrender to the magic of who you are, baby. You're kind of having a realization with yourself. This is about your way of thinking and how you perceive yourself and how you perceive the world and how do you think the world perceives you. This is a time where you're going to be healing your perceptions, especially perceptions about yourself. You are ready to surrender to the magic of who you are. You are magical, my beautiful Pisces. You are worthy of love and so much more. So know this, that there's magic that comes into your life by just being yourself. So those were your messages, my beautiful Pisces. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Make sure you check your moon and ascendant sign. Alrighty, my brothers and my sisters, thank you so much for being here in this forecast for May 2024 in Astral Motivation. I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for everybody who has downloaded the Astral Motivation app. And don't forget to take advantage. If you would like to start manifesting all your dreams, then definitely use the Divine Manifestation Journal. This is a 2-in-1 manifesting journal and spiritual tracker. You can dive deep into your spiritual practices and visualizations and use all of these things to help you manifest everything that you would like to manifest. It is a complete notebook to help you manifest everything. You can get it today in Amazon. In the description here below, you'll find it to help you with all your manifesting needs. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending everybody so much love and light. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. I read all your comments. And I love hearing the feedback that you guys have, so I truly appreciate you. And thank you so much for all the support that you have given here in Astral Motivation. We do this all for you. Thank you for letting me be of service to you. I hope that you guys have a wonderful May 2024.